Hey everyone, Steel Mammoth here, and today I am going to be beginning an Elden Ring playthrough. I have played the game before, so this would be my second time going through it from start to finish. And something I was kind of thinking about in my head was, well, what would be one way that I could start out doing content on this channel and to try to create not necessarily something that's never been done before or super unique, but nor is it really going to be a difficult challenge. But essentially, what I wanted to do is I want to play through the game, and what we're going to do is I'm going to play through it with just the starting class equipment. I'm going to choose a class, choose the starting equipment, and I'm going to play through the game just with that stuff. Now, some rules, right? Gotta set some rules for myself so that way it's consistent through the entirety of the thing, right? Rule number one, like I mentioned already, whatever class I choose, whatever starting equipment I start with, that's the only stuff that I can use for the playthrough. That I will allow myself to use. The only ones that I will allow myself to use are going to be the flasks. That's it. Everything else, not touching. If I'm required to use something for story reasons, obviously I'll have to do that. So like keys, obviously I can't. Oh, I have to use keys, obviously. But anything else is off limits. Any item that I don't start off with, which I'm gonna be real, I'm even gonna tie that into consumables like runes, you can gather from the ground and all this other stuff, right? So it's just solely going to be me using the stuff that I have on my back. But anyway, yeah, I'm excited. We are going to run through this. It's essentially going to be a fairly quick run because I'm just going to go for standard endings. For anybody that wants to see content like maybe the other endings or maybe a different style of playing, or maybe like a completionist run or anything like that, obviously I can try stuff like that in the future. But again, this is solely going to be class focus. So let us roll right into a new game. Let's see what we got. So obviously we got all these different classes, right? We got the Vagabond, the Warrior, the Hero, the Bandit, the Astrologer, the Prophet, the Samurai, the Prisoner, the Confessor, and everyone's favorite, the Lowly Wretch. Now, the beautiful thing here is that actually ties into one more thing. When it comes to the classes that start with spells, I'm going to go ahead and throw it in there that you can only debating on whether or not I want to allow because no consumables, no items. Yeah, I'm actually kind of concerned what the spellcaster ones might be like. Oh, but the good thing is we're going to do this from left to right, so it only makes sense to start off with the Vagabond. Vagabond. I'm feeling. Let's go. Actually, we will do Type A, and with Type A, I think I'm considering this a momentous occasion, as this will be the first video that I will upload from the other older content that I've had on my YouTube channel for 5 or 6 years now. This character that we will be making, his name shall be Steel Mamoto. Play off of Steel Mammoth, but sounds a little bit more namey than, name the guy Steel Mammoth. So here we are, Steel Mammoth. We will make him a Type A, young. I do want him, well, obviously that's the class we gotta keep in the Vagabond. Keepsake. No keepsakes. None at all. Base template, I'm gonna make him a Truth Seeker. Actually, you know what? I should already have Steel Mamoto's. Let's see, load favorite. There he is. The rugged, the hairy, body hair maxed out, mustache. The closest thing I could get to, tusks. But he's furry, as a mammoth should be. Big, bulky. And lucky for him, he also gets some steel-looking armor. Well, whatever the case, we are ready to dive right into this. Again, I'm excited. We're going to see how this goes. I'm probably going to get wrecked way more than I probably should. I am not the best player, but I'm sure as hell a huge fan of FromSoft and just their games in general, and Elden Ring, in my opinion, is one of the best. Bloodborne still, of course, has a wonderful place in my heart, along with Dark Souls 3 as well, but Elden Ring is definitely up there with them. Let us begin his journey. All right, now we can play. So, again, we are going to rush through this as much as we can. Do not mind the fact, again, this is not a guide by any means. Not the hardest challenge, really. Just one I thought was really interesting, kind of unique. Being able to run through this as, well, hold on, we got boxes. Oh, you really? Okay, so when I played through the first time, I was the wretch. I had, is it really heavy loaded? Oh my. All right. Well, the cool thing is, as we level up, we are definitely going to increase strength and endurance to help with that. Well, I said that this is the equipment that he was going to use, so Steel Moto. Well, hold on though. We don't need no helmet. We can look at the beautiful, elegant hair. Oh, and thank goodness it puts us as a medium load. Look at that. A Steel Momoto. His hair and his mustache ready for battle. And here comes that first fight. That, well, I don't know. Maybe we can handle it. Let's rush. Go right in. Let's see how the blocking works. Okay. Attack. Swing. He's swinging mad! Another swing. Back it up. Come on, baby! What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, he's going to... Oh, you know what? I've got armor. Come on. Come on! You ain't got nothing. Oh, okay! Okay, maybe you got something. That was greedy. No, that was bad. I got myself killed. All right, not great, but not terrible. As we just get pummeled into the ground, but ooh, a controller was vibrating on my desk there for a moment. It was kind of surprised me. We unfortunately didn't win, but Real was really expecting to. I never was really good at fighting those guys. There's only like a few instances of them in the game. Now we're gonna have to watch this because I love Torrent, and we're going to watch his entrance. The finest steed around. Alright, I'm happy now. We are gonna skip the maiden. She doesn't deserve the screen time. Not like 20 does. Alright, so there's gonna be a lot of pop-ups. Cave of Knowledge is a tutorial area, so we might as well do it. Just for the sake of getting some tutorial magic up in here. Yeah, use item. A Steel Moto does not need to use any items except from the flask occasionally, whenever he deems it necessary. Alright, so right up here we got our first baddie. Ah, backstab. So what equipment do I have? I'll just ignore that other guy while I randomly struggle in the inventory here. So we got a longsword and a heater shield. So we got a longsword and a heater shield. So we got a longsword and a heater shield. Okay, I don't know. Okay, well, we're good. Well, that went well. Honestly, I mean, this area isn't meant to be challenging, as you can see how slowly these guys attack. But, you know, it's some content, I suppose. I think in the future, in the future runs, my plan is definitely not to mess around in here too much. All right, you got the Stacks of America, which allow you to, you know, respawn closer to a boss or something. All right, buddy, let's go. Yep, guard counters. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Grab this. Strength. Oh, of course. We gotta put the... Oh, that's the map. Of course we gotta add that as a gesture. Well, bowing is always nice. Waving is always nice. Nah, jump for joy. Nah. We will replace jump for joy with the necessary showing of strength. And, you know, keep pressing the wrong things. We're gonna get used to that. You can almost hear his muscles popping when he did that. Maybe some joints too. The Steel Mamoto only has arthritis on Wednesdays. Debating on whether or not those are allowed to be used. These stone swords to get through the gargoyle statues. You know what? We'll just have to think about how we're going to have the rules adjusted. But overall, the main rules, of course, are going to apply. No items or equipment separate from the flasks and what we start with. And we have made it to Limgrave. Gosh, you know, this game, it is so pretty. I know it doesn't have, you know, some people would put the best graphics in the world, but the lighting and just the scale of the different, like, points across the land, you got all these different things you can see far away that you can get to. It is gorgeous.
Oh yes, Tarnished.
Yep.
The lands between for the. Of
Yes.
course you have.
Yes.
Unfortunately for you, without guidance, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Yeah, you know what? You're a loser. Okay, so I haven't done it before, so I might as well. We're gonna get it real.
You even comprehend very well. You mistake kindness for frailty of heart. And perhaps a more
Come on, baby.
physical lesson.
You can't do crap! White mask. Oh gosh, he can heal. Should have expected that. Oh, bleed buildup, right. That could be bad. Oh, hi there. Okay, okay. What? Oh! Okay. Oh, ow! Ow! Okay, I have not actually fought this guy before. I did not know what to expect. Oh, yep. Sweet. Alright, first death against an NPC that I've never fought before, and honestly, I'm a little rusty, so that's that did not go well at all. Alright, this time we're gonna be a little bit smart about this and click the button down so we don't have to again. But so he's obviously gonna be uber aggressive towards me now, right? Yeah. We made a poor decision. Okay, so man, the tracking on that is disgusting. Oh god, it comes back. What the? Oh my god. No, no, you're not allowed to cast that anymore. Alright, bleed up. Alright, well, we're doing great. Oh, gee. Okay. Okay, insult to injury, right? Dude, you play off. Burn, 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 burn. Man, you think you'd be trying to cook me for dinner? No, don't even try it. Spacing, right? No, you don't. None of that. You know, I don't care if you heal. I'm not letting you use that stupid spell anymore. Oh my goodness. He's really trying. No, you don't. Oh, get off the... No, you don't. Pick it up. No, you don't. Screw that spell. Oh, there's some more healing. Whatever. Nice try. Cut you again. Cut. Cut. Okay. That was your mistake. Oh, you son of a gun. Still, my motive strength is beyond your own. Loser. I totally was not paying attention to anything he just said there. I should probably look back. But whatever the case, I feel pretty good about myself. Third time's a charm.